Hello, welcome everyone to question number 17. Given a linked list of zeros, ones, and twos, sorted. From the topic linked list of Geek for Geeks Mosquito interview coding question. Have a quick look at the question. I will be discussing the approach. But before that, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you have any doubts, just leave a comment below. If you have any extra email IDs, please use those to subscribe our channel. That will be very helpful for our growth of the channel. Now let's go to the approach of the question. Before discussing the approach of the question here, let's understand the meaning of the question first. So every time we have to know the meaning of the question, only then we can proceed for the coding part. Okay. Now, in this question, he's saying there are zeros, ones, and twos which are given as a whole array, okay, as a linked list. Okay, given a linked list type. Okay, this is a linked list. Okay, some linked list has been given which consists of zeros, ones, and twos. Now, what he is saying is we have to rearrange them so that zero comes first and one comes after zero and two comes after that. So there are three cases that could be possible. So only zero is there inside the value. There is no one or no two, and there is only one given, and there is only two given. Okay, these are three cases. Okay, another case could be two value can be there, like 0 1 there, 2 is not there, and 1 2 is there, 0 is not there. Okay, so we'll discuss all these cases while we are discussing the approach. Okay, I hope you have understood till this part. So we have to arrange 0, 1, and 2 in a ascending order here. In a new linked list, we have to return the output. Okay. Now we will discuss one approach which I feel like very easy to understand. So what we have to do is we have to iterate this whole linked list. Okay. While we are iterating, we will be taking three dummy nodes. Okay. Three dummy nodes. We will name them as, okay, let's take here as a capital 0 in this. Okay, we'll take the 0 for simplicity that you may know. This consists of 0 element linked list. So when we are iterating them, we will store all those zeros inside. So how many zeros are there? Only one zeros are. Okay. Now again for one also, we will take one variable and just name it one, and all the ones will be stored here. How many ones are there? Two ones are there here. And again we'll take another variable and call it 2. And how many 2s are there? There are 5 2s. So this will be stored in a linked list order only. Linked list order, we will store these elements. Okay. Now 2 is there, 5 2s in total. This is how we separate these elements and form three new linked lists, and we combine them into one linked list. Okay. Now after separating these elements, we have to combine them. So I told you about the cases, right? 0 is there, maybe 0 will be there, maybe it won't be there, but whatever element is there. Okay, with this example only we are taking 0 into consideration. So 0 will be linked to 1 here, and 1 will be linked to 2 here. So this is how we link these elements together after separating them. So we will return this 0 point as the new header. Okay, we will return the 0 header. So this will be the approach to this question. We separate these elements and we combine them again at the last. Okay, this is a simple theoretical approach. I hope you have understood till this part. To coming to the coding part, let's go to the Geek for Geeks website and you will be having more clarity after that. Now we are inside the Geek for Geeks website here. Now I have mentioned earlier, we have to create three dummy nodes. We can store any value here, 0 1 2 anything, it doesn't matter. You can take any value, you can take 0 0 0 also. It will be giving three dummy addresses that are required for the question here. This is A1 means the 0 nodes. Okay, the 0 value nodes will be stored in this, and 1 value nodes will be stored in this, and 2 value nodes will be stored in this. Okay, and we have reinitialized this variable with another variable. We will know the purpose at the end why we have taken two variables which are pointing toward the same value here. Okay, now we have to iterate. As I mentioned, we have to iterate the whole linked list. While iterating, we have to check 0 is there, 1 is there, or 2 is there. If 0 is there, then that will be stored in n1. n1 means the 0 1. Okay, so earlier we have told that we are using two variables here. So this n1, n2, n3 will be used to link the chains. Okay, n1 is used to link the zeros, and 1 is used to link the uh, n2, and n3 is used to link all the two values here. So while linking, the n3 address or n1 address will change. They will get us the last address of the element we have entered. For that, we are using this a1, a2, and a3. This will give us the starting address of the value. Okay, starting address of the value, which will be our head. If you remember, we told the 0 head value, we have to return it in the answer. So a1 will be the head here, right? A1 will be the head, and that's why we're returning A1 dot next. Okay, this will point towards the head value. That's why we're using two variables here. After storing these three elements separately in separate linked list, now we have to combine them. Okay, how will we combine them? This is the if else case. This is a very important case. Most of you have stuck here only, even though you have separated these three elements, I mean three linked list as separate elements. Now coming to the if and else case, that is A2 dot next is none. We are only checking A2 or linked list is or not there or is there. We're only doing that because even if the last A3, the last address of the A3 is there or not, it makes no difference to us. A2 dot next is the main element, main linked list, which will make a lot of difference. If it is a none value, if it is a none value, then n1 linked to the A3. If it is not none, if there is any value inside the A2, then n1 will be linked to A2. Okay. After that, we will execute this next statement. N2 dot next is equal to A3 dot next. So this is saying the N2 element, whatever the N2 dot next is there. N2 dot next means the last element of the linked list, which consists of one value elements, which will be pointing towards the two value linked list, that is A3 dot next, which will get the address of the two value linked list. If it is none also, there is no problem. If it is not none also, there is no problem. Okay. Now n3 dot next. Remember, we have to close n3 dot next as none at the last, because while we are sorting, while we are linking these values, the last value can be at the end. It can also be at the start. Suppose there are two twos here, right? What if these twos are at the start? The zero is at the last place. So the next two will not point to the none, right? If it doesn't point towards the none, then we have to make sure the last element will point to the none value. After that, we just have to return the head address of the newly created linked list after chaining together. So this part is used to chaining together the linked list. Okay. I hope you have understood. If you haven't understood, just comment down below where you're facing the problem. Okay, give us a like and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching till the end. Let's meet in another question.